and welcome back to my channel. I don't think I've been this excited in the longest time. Anyways guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is The Gist with Susi and I create content from Lagos, Nigeria. I hope you enjoyed this video and it convinces you enough to subscribe and join the family. I have other interesting and amazing videos in my channel. You can just check it out after this video. And for my former subscribers, you know how we do it now. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Anyways, so today's video is super interesting. It is a collab video with my male friends again. Yeah, I know you guys enjoyed my last video, my male friends. I have amazing friends, so I've gotten 4 other male friends to do this video today. Today's video is not going to be a voiceover video, and I'm sure as you guys can tell from the title already, it looks juicy. So basically today's video is things that girls do that boys don't like. Obviously it's a conversation that has to do with the male gender, so I'm not the one talking. And due to the pandemic, I know in Lagos, Nigeria, there's no corona because everybody has released themselves, like everybody's acting normal. Yeah, but it's better to play safe than sorry. So I'm going to be getting my male friends to feature in this video virtually, so they would also be coming online, but we're not going to be in the same place here, so we can hear from them. Enough of the noise, enough of the intro. I'm just really excited to hear what they have to say. So this is how it's going to go. I'm going to open the ground for them to talk. Sorry, I was distracted. So this was going to happen. I'm going to open the ground for them to talk and basically tell us things that we females we do that they don't like. At least 5 things that they don't like, and yeah, and after that I'll get to ask them questions. So as you guys can see that this video is going to be juicy. Anyways, so if you're interested in this video, let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Joshua. I'm a comedian, I'm a talk show host, a content creator, a social media manager, anything you want me to be, that's what I am. Yes, and I welcome you guys to Gist with Susi. So Blessing brought me on a YouTube channel today to talk about many things that ladies do that guys don't like. So number 1, the first thing I want to talk about is that why is that when you start dating a girl today, tomorrow her data will have finished? Like, I don't understand. So if you not start dating, your data will not finish, eh? And the most annoying are those that always need urgent 2K. Why do you need urgent 2K the minute you enter into a relationship? If you need 2K, go sight. Number 2 is, why is that you go out with a girl, like let's say you guys go for an outing or anything generally, you guys order the food, you even ask her, what do you want? Like rice and chicken or blah and this. Like, do you understand? Then you not even tell the person serving that give me whatever she wants. So that means you guys have the same thing in your plate, and then they start eating from your own. Why? Like, why do you girls do that thing? Like, we have the same thing. Eat your own, I eat my own. Like, it's as if it's part of the female constitution that you must eat out of a guy's food or something. I don't know. Thirdly is taking of our clothes. Like, taking of our clothes. Why do you take our clothes? Do you know that feeling where as a guy, a girl comes to see you, or let's say your girlfriend or something, immediately you go to your wardrobe, you just need to say maybe your hoodie they miss, or your shirt is missing, or they even go as far as taking your boxers. Like, why? And the funny thing part about this is that you can't do your own back because, like, you want to take a skirt, you want to take a gown, like you want to take a bra. So, like, that's another thing that girls do that we guys don't like. What else do girls do that guys don't like? So yes, another thing that girls do that guys don't like is the silent treatment. Like, you can clearly see that something is wrong with the girl, and then you ask her, and she's like, nothing. You ask her again, nothing. Okay, again, nothing. Meanwhile, in their hearts, like, they have something that is really paining them. And it is that guys don't really know how to do all of that. Do you understand? Like, if it is something is wrong with me, I'll just tell you straight. But then the girl can go like 2, 3, 4, 5 days before telling you what you did. When they can just tell you now, and you guys can just solve it now. So yeah, another thing that guys don't like is the silent treatment. Please stop it. Please, please, it's very manipulative. Stop the silent treatment. I don't know. I think that's all for now, guys. Like we don't get angry that much. So like, just that, and we're good to go.
Yeah, welcome to Blessing's YouTube channel, by the way. So, yeah, Blessing sent me some few questions, which I'm just going to be answering basically. I think for me, number one is the sense of entitlement, which is not just common among the ladies, but then it's primarily among the ladies, because this is what everybody does. But ladies feel, some ladies please, you feel entitled to your time and money. So I think that's one thing that annoys guys most times. You always hear 2K everywhere, so I think ladies that do that the most. And then number two, leading guys on. Most ladies have like 5 guys that they're probably texting every day and telling I love you, I love you, I love you. And I don't know, busy because they give like 5 guys attention, carrying them along and all. So I think that's another annoying thing. Number 3, I don't know. These number 3, no, I don't have any number 3, so that's it. You see, 5 says it's too much. These are cute and adorable. So yeah, let's do it like that.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Olawale. I'm a digital marketer, I'm a fish farmer, I'm a content creator, and I'm a fashion enthusiast. We're about to find out 5 things ladies do that guys don't like. Number 1, so guys don't like it when they ask a lady out and she comes with 2 to 3 of her friends. Like, what's going on here? Is there a reception I'm not aware about? Was I invited to a wedding and is this a reception? What's going on? Like, when we ask a lady out, we expect that you come alone. If you feel you won't be safe with a certain person, then you don't agree to a date. But once you agree to a date and you talk about the meeting point, it's an open place where nothing exclusive can happen that you don't want to happen. So just go for it. You shouldn't. We don't like it when you come around with your friends and it's becoming a party. No, it's supposed to be an hangout, like a one-on-one situation, it's not a family meeting. Yeah, so another thing we do not like is when you pick up our phones and the first thing you want to do is you want to go through our messages. When a lady picks up my phone and she wants to go through my messages, whether I have cockroaches in there or I don't see you as big on. Neither do I see you as raid, that you would feel that you are in the best position to want to help me to clear all the cockroaches in my compound. I feel like we should have boundaries to our relationships. We should have an understanding of what we are going through, of what we are doing exactly. If we are friends, there should be some roadblocks where we can know where to turn back, so we don't go beyond. Do you understand? So I for one don't like it when I feel like someone wants to invade my privacy. Nah, I don't do that. Another thing ladies do that we do not like is when you guys become so over dramatic. Ladies can be so over dramatic. Like, you can just talk to me. Let me understand what's going on. You do not have to become a reunion before I can understand what you're trying to throw at me, what you're trying to explain to me. You can just say it in plain words. Explain. Let me understand you. Let's talk. It's the reason why we are humans. We can talk without being aggressive about it or being extra about it or being all dramatic about it. You just be giving somebody a headache. Headache. And this period now, medicine is expensive. Panadol, Timon. Let's try to heal the world. Make it a better place. For you, for me, and for the entire human race. Please.
5 things that ladies do that I don't like. Number 1, first of all, makeup. Sorry, too much makeup, you know. No, you're already fine. Then you're not gonna pack makeup and put on your face. Then that was not the issue. You know all those things, I don't know what they call those things that people put in the middle. Yeah, I don't know why people do it, but I hate that. I don't know, some people, if you do it well, it will make sense. But once you get it wrong, they really look like Shrek. So yeah, thanks. Or you just pay any perfection to do your makeup for you. Yeah, so number 2, when we're chatting, maybe I write a long message, don't reply me with love, because especially if the message is not funny, don't just leave me alone, because I know love, because love means laugh out loud. Does he have another meaning? So if the message is not funny, don't leave me alone, please. Used to pay my chest.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever they said that we do that they don't like. So I have some other questions for them that I feel like is going to be really interesting and a conversation starter. So number 1 question is, do you feel like it is mandatory for you to always provide financially for your partner? Like there's the norm or the culture that the guy is supposed to be the one to pay the bills when you go on dates, just basically shower the lady with money, care, financial needs basically, and there's really that responsibility is not so much on the lady. So do you feel like if you're entering into a relationship, you have to put it in your mind that you're going to be the one spending the money, or you feel like sometimes your partner should as well be able to help financially and also take you on dates as well? So let's hear what the boys have to say.
Yeah, first of all, as single as singles. Yeah, so the pressure on us to provide financially in a relationship. Yeah, so before I start, give me 1 second. Can you see this? 150 in the money. Corona has taken all our money. Yeah, so the things with questions like this is, if you have money, you now think about these things. So before you have babe, have money, so you run into all these problems. Depending on your relationship, your partner is meant to know how much you earn, so that will make it easier for you guys to sort all your financial needs out. You don't expect me, if I'm earning 90,000, to buy you iPhone XR or to take you to a restaurant and eat food of 45,000. Yeah, so before you go into a relationship, have money. In summary, before you have babe, just have money. Simple. All these things will not be a problem. Even in the Bible, they say money answers all things. So before you have babe, before you have wife, just have money. Say fini. I rest my case.
So yeah, the question about guys being under pressure to provide financial needs for their partner and all of that. Like, I don't know about other guys, but like for me, I'm under zero pressure, like no pressure at all. Like Kidani has said, no go do past yourself. Do you understand? Like what you can afford, like go within your means. Like there's no dignity as living within your means. Do you understand? Don't let a girl put you under pressure to take her to Chinese when the only thing you can afford is probably Mr. Biggs or like space shit. I'm throwing shit at Mr. Biggs. No, I don't mean like that. But then I mean like you should have put it like live within your means. As for me, I'm not under any pressure at all. Do you understand? I get the point of yes, like we should go out on dates and all of that. But like as she wants to relax and be taken care of, me too, I also want to relax and be taken care of. Do you understand? So I don't want a situation where like I'm doing almost all the, like I'm taking care of almost all the bills and she said that she will satisfy me in bed. Huh? Nah, not that. Like I also want to relax and be taken care of. Like spoil me. Let's start a campaign. Hashtag spoil your man. Spoil your man. Why would girls think it's only them that deserve pampering? Like why? Don't we guys also deserve pampering? Don't we have feelings? Come off it!
But do you feel pressured to handling the financial side of the relationship? Number 2, I think handling the finance is not a problem, but the pressure to handle the finance is actually a problem because it leads people to depression. It leads some people to depression because when you're making efforts to feed your family, but you look like you're not making effort at all, it leads some men to depression, basically struggling to care for your family and it's looking like you didn't make any effort at all. So I think we're fighting for gender equality, and then it shouldn't be like a guy is being pressured. Some ladies actually split bills with guys now, and then the one thing I even noticed is that some guys actually find it uncomfortable for a lady to pay their bills. I was one of them, but now like people understand we are actually equal. So if a lady pays for your stuff, we are friends, we are lovers. Any one of the two, you are a friend with someone, you are a lover, she would understand, I paid the bill today, you can pay the bill tomorrow. So it shouldn't be like someone's duty or something. It should be both parties' duty. Just do it. It's the law now, she gets. So I think that's
it's not mandatory for me as a guy to provide for every financial need of my partner. Now this is the reason. Before I decide that I want to get into a serious relationship with a lady, some things should have been in place. And one of those things are, can I fend for myself? Can I fend for one more human? Does she have something doing? Now, once we've gone past that first phase, because trust me, these things will count during the relationship. There are so many things that require we being there for each other financially during the relationship. Everything in the relationship circles around money, because you would want to see each other. Let's assume you're staying in different cities apart. A party won't travel down to the other city to check up on the other person, and you need money also to buy the basic things you need to look good. You don't need luxury, you don't need millions to look good, but if you don't have something doing, putting all these things in place will be very difficult. I feel like the best way to make a relationship work is if both parties has something to bring to the table. I'm not saying that the guy should not own a larger part of the responsibility as far as finances go, but then if both of you have something doing, you guys will have a better sale. You guys will have a smoother sale in the relationship.
Alright guys, so that was quite juicy. My second question is that do you feel it is okay for your female friend to have a male bestie? So I know on Twitter we have the male bestie being their sometimes sex partner, because there's some besties like that, but wanting to believe that this bestie I'm asking you guys about now is actually just pure best friendship. There's no sex in between, there's no friends with benefits in between. Is it okay for your girlfriend to actually have a male best friend, and what's your take on it? So let's hear what the boys have to say.
Guys, Twitter don't spoil this thing she gets. So we always hear like besties screw themselves, and some besties are actually sexual besties. But then I think I'm fine with your friend having a male best friend, because I once had a female best friend, which I still have a female best friend, but once you know boundaries, I think it's fine. Like once you guys establish boundaries between yourself, I don't know, and then your best friend should understand, you have a partner, your lover should understand, you have a best friend, and then there's a boundary, don't cross that part, please, don't cross that part. Your best friend should actually understand that you have a lover, that the attention you actually give them can actually change, because your partner has top priority and top level of attention basically. So I think if she's your best friend, or if he's your best friend, you should actually understand that. And you can't actually ditch your best friend totally, because friends are all we got, because once your lover ditches you, that's all. You run back to your friends will accept you voluntarily. So just like put that boundary there, so you know that I have a lover, and then my best friend is there, in this place, but there should be like a level. So I think that settles that. Don't have sexual besties, please. I beg you, no, but please don't. Thank you.
Yeah, so for my girlfriend to have a male best friend, yeah. So in secondary school, I saw a lot of girls having male best friends, so I don't see anything bad with it. As far as it's not a male best friend with benefits.
Well, If we are just friends, then it's fine. She can have a male bestie. But if we're in a relationship, then I'm not 100% on the side of you having a male bestie, because there are so many things involved in you having a male bestie. I feel like your best friend and your boyfriend would have almost the same access to you, almost the same closeness, in the sense that you guys would hang around a lot, morning, afternoon, some night. Your male best friend might be like your boyfriend, but without romance. Do you understand? Now, at some point, so many things can get involved. We are humans, and we don't know ourselves 100% until we find ourselves in some kind of situation. So I wouldn't 100% be on the side of my girlfriend having a male best friend. What happened to all the ladies in the world? What happened to ladies in your church? What happened to the ladies in your faculty? What happened to your siblings? And what happened to your childhood female friends? You can't have a male best friend.
Okay, so about the question about my girlfriend having a male best friend. So, first of all, most girls don't even want their boyfriends to have a female best friend, right? Because girls know what their fellow girls are capable of. So just the way me as a guy, I know what my fellow guys are capable of. I don't exactly support like best friend. You guys not be best friends. Nah, even if his intentions are pure, like it's not something I want to risk. Do you understand? Because I know boys are bad. They want to knock. You understand that type of thing? So like it's just better if you guys keep your distance. Like, and as they popularly say, what is he best friending that I cannot best friend? Do you understand? So I don't support. It might not really be a big deal for me, but then it's not something like I will entertain and say no, go ahead. But then if you want to, it's fine. But then it's not something I will exactly support. Like I don't.
Alright, so like I was saying, the last question I'm always asking the guys that is going to put them on the spot is, you know how men really love their mom, and I don't know why that is, but men, they really do love their mom, and I feel like over time the men tend to pick their mom over their wives. So I just want to hear from the guys, is this a norm? Is this a proper thing to do? You know, I feel like when you get married, you're starting a new family, so your wife should be your number one before your mom. So let me just give a scenario. Maybe there's a misunderstanding going on and between your mom and your wife. The men are quick to support their mothers. I mean, are you not supposed to support your wife to your mother? I don't know. That's why I said that this conversation is going to be interesting. I just want to hear from them. Is your mom before your wife, or is your wife before your mom? I need genuine answers. So let's listen to what the guys have to say, and then I'll wrap up the video.
It's so true that male children love their mom so much. There's no lie in that, because I love my mom so much. I love my mom so much. So I feel like this topic is one that should be talked about carefully, because my wife's love should never be compared with my mom's love. There are two different people that have affected my life in two different ways. Okay, so I'm not married yet. I'm not 100% sure what the love of a wife feels like. If you are a good man, you should know that your mom is your mom and your wife is your wife. That you should never, under any circumstances whatsoever, weigh the love you have for your mom and for your wife. You should never come to the point where you start comparing your love for them, because you came into existence through your mom, and she has cared for you, she has loved you ever since you were a baby, nurtured you, cared for you into the man you've become. And your wife, on the other hand, would care for you for the rest of your life. She will be there for you. She will be your new mom. She would advise you. She would care for you. She would feed you and do so many other things to you, which I won't be able to talk about on the air. But then, you understand, both of them have affected your life in two different ways. I wouldn't take anyone over the other, because the love I have for my mom is the love I have for my mom, and the love I have for my wife, I would have for my wife, should be the love I have for my wife. And I do not believe that one person comes before the other. But as at now, my mom comes before any other lady. But I feel like when you're ready to be with a certain lady for the rest of your life, then you start checking that balance, and then be sure to know how to handle
your wife or your mom. If you want to go back in this place, what type of question is this? Where did you get this question from? This question is from the pit of hell. If you want to go back in this place, but depending on the situation, if you have your mom and wife in the same room, you have to be diplomatic. So you don't support any one of them. Because if you support any one of them, you have a problem with the other one. So in that moment, you won't support any one of them. But if you are with both of them in different rooms, maybe your mother is complaining about your wife on the phone or vice versa. If you are with your wife, or if you are talking with your wife, you support your wife at that moment. But if you are talking with your mom, you support your mom at that moment. So both of them will think you've got their back. But if you have to choose, let's say they're in the same room, I have to choose between one of them. Oh my God, man. You're gonna choose your wife. Your mom will understand.
Top question. See, that top question puts me on the spot, really puts me on the deep spot, because let's say why, like really why. So who comes first, my mom or my wife? See, this answer I'm going to give my wife, but see, please don't tell my mom. Okay, you can't even tell my mom, so that's it. You know, my wife comes first because I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with my wife, and my mom is not going to be there. But then, I think knowing how to balance it is actually the best thing, because you should actually put, you know, we share a certain bond with our mom that we can't even share with anybody in this life. You know, my mom carried me for 9 months, fam. So I think if you know, like, you should actually understand that, yeah, this is a place for my wife, this is a place for my mom, and if you put both parties like in their place, this is where my mom deserves, and this is where, put them, like, there should be no cause for any intersection where both parties meet and then there's a rift because of one party's attention. No, you should be able to, like, handle it, balance it out. Your wife deserves some top priority, and then your mom too. You know what we do now? Send money every time, call, just do that. So just make everybody happy, basically.
About the question about mother before wife, wife before mother, I don't know, that question can't, like, I can't give a definite answer, like this one comes first, that one comes first. Because, like, a mother is a mother, a wife is a wife. A mother is not a wife is not a mother, or a wife can be a mother. I don't know, but, like, your mother is not your wife and your wife is not your mother, basically. So they have, like, different roles. So I think this whole thing started from all these Nollywood movies about mother-in-laws, drama and all of that, and the mother-in-law being protective of the child, and there's a whole lot of that stuff. But then, like, nah, like, I can't give a definite answer. It's just like you asking me to choose between my wife and my daughter, like which one comes first, you understand? So, like, let everybody just play their roles, and then as a reasonable person, like as a reasonable man, using my logical mind, I should be able to tell when one is wrong and when one is right, when one is crossing the line and when one isn't crossing the line, when one needs to be talked to and when one needs to be reasonable and all of that. So, like, there's no definite answer. Like, my mother is my mother and my wife is my wife. That's how I see it.
Alright guys, it's been amazing. It's been super amazing shooting this video with these amazing men. Please, you guys should help me thank them in the description box. Like, I am super grateful that they agreed to do this video with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it like I did. I'm just listening to their points and I'm like, but yeah, it's been amazing, it's been fun. I'm so glad I brought them on the channel. and you guys get to hear their point of view. The ones you want to pick it. The ones you don't want to pick, show it away. You know how we roll. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I've said that like 5 times already. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.